Welcome back. Well, as we enter the month of August, back to school chatter is starting to pick up, and that means there are a slew of gadgets available for kids. Please welcome back to the show our good friend, Steve Greenberg, the gadget guy. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Dave.
Okay, let me guess. Let me see. Let me look around, because Steve has two places. That is your New York home, right?
Oh, you're learning. This is New York. I'm in New York, correct.
That's right. Okay, so let's get to this. I like your shirt, buddy. Look at you, looking all summery.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's summer.
Okay, the first one, sensory bottles. What is this?
So this is actually pretty cool. It's slightly serious, but not totally serious. But this is really cool from a company called Hands to Mind. They do a lot of STEM products and educational products. And these are all about getting kids to talk about their feelings. This one's happy. This one is sad, blue. Here's anger, and this one right here is worried. And you can use these bottles and a little bit of emotion with them to help trigger a conversation with kids, to get them talking. And in fact, during the Highland Park tragedy recently, these were used as tools to help kids talk about their feelings. So it's actually a great idea for every family. You know, we talk about so many superficial things, but if you want to get to find out how your kids are feeling, this is a great jump off spot right here.
I'm glad you said at the beginning, because right off the bat, you could easily, blow those off and make a joke about them. But it's actually a great tool for kids that's having problems even saying the phrase, "I'm sad." If they have a little thing to grab onto, that's actually a really good idea.
It works really well. It's gotten great reviews. They literally used it in a serious tragedy recently. And so it's actually wonderful. I thought it would be great for your viewers to know about it.
Next, a lunchbox. A lunchbox.
Yes. So I can't do back to school without finding what's the next latest, greatest lunchbox out there. So this is the one I found this year. This is the Omi box, invented by a mom. It's sort of like a bento box for kids. It's got these easy to open handles on it, so it's great for little hands. It's got this gasket around it, so it keeps things nice and sealed. It even has a little thermal area right here to keep hot things hot and cold things cold. And again, big handles, great for kids to use. It's gotten terrific reviews. And it's from a company called Omi Life, Omi Box. And it comes in these great colors, too. There's just a couple of them right here.
Of course a mom invented that. Of course. Moms know best.
Absolutely. When I read it, I was like, that's why I love it. I love the fact that mom came up with this. Next, this was invented by a doctor, so we're going to go to another inventor here. This is called the UV Seed, and this is a sanitizing light, great for sanitizing your desktop area or your anything. But what's great about it, look how small it is. It's cool because this is the smartest sanitizer out there. It uses augmented reality and artificial intelligence to help you go through the process. It shows you what you're actually zapping with the light, and then it actually shows you in real time the area and if that area is germ-free. And when it is germ-free, it reports back. It kills viruses and bacteria and all that stuff, including COVID-19. And it's just a really neat, smart, low-profile device for keeping your work area clean.
Steve, I don't know if we want to know what's in our work area.
That's a good point. It's a good point. But you want it clean. Come on, you don't want it. And trust me, these workspaces, keyboards are like the dirtiest thing in your home. Yeah. So it's really good to keep them clean.
Steve, I'm so glad. Steve, did you see that report that your desk, you know what I'm going to say, your desk is dirtier than a toilet?
And then a toilet bowl. It's absolutely true. And sadly, mine would follow along with that because it really does need a good cleaning because we touch one thing and we cough, we sneeze on it, we do all this stuff, and it really does need to be sanitized. And this is a great way to start right here. It's a great little product, so uvseed.com. Check it out.
We have one more for this segment, a blender?
Yes. So this is a portable blender. I love this thing. I'm going to start it up right now. And what it does, I threw some blueberries in, some strawberries, a little honey and water into it, and you can make your own smoothie. What's great about it is this bottom part comes out. There's another part you can put in here so you can use it as a, carry anywhere, but you can take the ingredients with you. Delicious. So you just throw it in your backpack, go take it bike riding, or you're going to your classes or between classes, you need a little pick-me-up. This is a way to have a really healthy option. Blendy, cute name too, Blendy Pro.
Could you make a margarita with that?
Absolutely, you could.
I was just, because we're the land. We're the land of 10,000 lakes. We all go on boats and pontoons. I know you're thinking a smoothie. I was sitting here going pina colada, strawberry daiquiri.
You can do all that too, and it's obviously rechargeable, no cords. This is the way to go.
If my mother-in-law is watching, it is my birthday on Friday. If you could get that for the boat, I would greatly appreciate that.
Blendy.
It's called Blendy. Is that what it is right there?
Blendy, yeah, right there, Blendy Pro.
What's the price point on that one, Steve?
I think it's on sale now for about $79 when I last checked the website.
Oh, Mama Haas, that's a couple pull tabs. It's fine.
Sure, get it.
Okay, Steve is sticking around. We have more gadgets, and of course, we're going to talk about one of the biggest internet shows ever, that Steve Greenberg show. Where's the logo? You usually undress and your logo's like on your body or something. Where is it? There it is, right there. What the heck is that? You'll find out what the heck is that when we come back. Back in a moment, everyone. I'm not kidding. I want that for the boat. Welcome back. There are gadgets for students of all ages as they go prepare to go back to school. The gadget guy's back. Hey, Steve, guess what? I contacted the mother-in-law, and she's ordering the Blendy right now for the cabin. So we're on it, girl. We're on it.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the Worky workstation. What is that?
Oh, actually, I swapped it around. I'm going to do this one first.
Sure, do what you want.
This is called TriScreen. It's a company called Zbeck. Here's its logo and box right here. This fits onto any laptop, and it adds 2 screens to it. So this is like if you want a real workstation where you're at, whether you're working a job or school, you need multiple screens these days. This lets you add those screens, and when you're finished, you just unplug them, and they all just slide back behind it like that, and it's gone. So you're able to add extra screens and take them away. Of course, I'm doing this in a sloppy, fast fashion, but I have to unplug them with a plug back there. But you get the idea. It plugs it back up.
I trust you, Steve. There it is right there. There's the video. Hey, Steve, is it compatible for Apple and PC?
Absolutely. It does Apple and PC. It's a great way to get those extra screens. It weighs less than 2 pounds, so it's not a big burden to carry around with you. And it's super portable. It pops right off of this thing. You've got to plug into a couple of the USB-C ports, but very easy to set up. And it's by this great little company called Zbeck with an X.
That is awesome. That's going to sell quickly. What else do we have?
Okay, well, you teased it a little bit. This is called Worky, and this is a workstation in a box, basically in a large briefcase. You can plug it in, which I've done right here. You open it up, and it's got a place to store your laptop. It's got all of these storage areas in it, which I think are amazing. And you got a whiteboard here. It's magnetic. You've got everything you need. One of my favorite features, it's got a built-in light, so you could do like video calls or talking to a teacher or talking to your boss this way. And when you're done, probably the best feature of all, it closes up. You can slip it under a bed or in a closet, and your work area is gone, which is also important. I think for mental health.
I like that light thing. That's a great idea.
It's all in one, and this way you have all your stuff together. You don't have to keep running around the house and keeping those scissors here and the tape here. It's all where it needs to be. You open it up, you've got your workstation. When you're done, you fold it up, and you can get back to living your life. Okay, this last one, a hands-free smartphone pillow. What is that? This is from the folks at Hammacher Schlemmer. It's 56 inches long, and you can wrap it around your waist. You can make it standing. I prefer to use it around my neck like this. It's for relaxing, watching your YouTube videos, or communicating with your friends or FaceTime. This thing all turns around. You can watch it either way. It's comfortable. My hands are free. It's just a great little kind of nice thing to have in your apartment, especially for a dorm room or something. This seems like a great idea from the folks at Hammacher Schlemmer. Oh my, that's the best. No, Steve, don't get up. Please stay right there for the rest of the segment. That is fantastic. What, does it work on only iPhones or iPads too? Anything. Actually, this thing is large enough that you can hold an iPad in there easily. So it expands and contracts right here. And also it's for vertical or horizontal. It's just a very multi-use kind of thing. Very cool and very comfortable. I love this. Support your neck while you're watching your videos. Yeah. Okay, speaking of videos, tell everybody the show they should be watching. They should be watching. What the heck is that? Here's the logo for it. I'll have to stand up and do that
right
for
there.
a second. Of course, I have the QR code right behind me right here. If you scan it, you go right to the YouTube channel, and you can check out some fun. So if you like gadgets and you like a game show, it's a combination. I keep showing, and the next episodes we're gonna load, I shot in Mexico when I was down in Mexico. So these are in the sea, by the pool in Mexico, and they'll be loaded next week. So if you wanna, see a lot of pretty people in bathing suits, not me, but other people in bathing suits, that's the one to watch. I have some really fun gadgets that I brought poolside in Mexico. So check out, what the heck is that?
Steve, let me just, before we go, if I come to your house for a cocktail, and I hope I will at some point,
I would love that.
Is that QVC code up like all the time, or only?
My partner is probably not thrilled about it, but it has not come down in weeks. I mean, before I went to Mexico, when I came back, I found a nice little place for it to hang, and it's been staying there. And it kind of has, you step back a little bit, it has kind of an artistic look to it.
It does, Steve. Yeah.
Montage of pictures. So I don't think it's that offensive, but
no.
Yeah, no, it's there. If you come in, it'll be there. So I promise you, I'm not taking it down for a while.
The great Steve Greenberg, everybody. If you miss any of these gadgets, we'll be posting the segments on our YouTube and Facebook page. Search for Jason Show TV. Find Steve's YouTube show, What the Heck Is That, at gadgetgameshow.com. We're opening up the mailbag when we come back. Back after this. Addie, can we get a QVC?